Hi, it's Charlotte, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I basically just wanted to show you my wintry festive makeup look. I don't often switch my makeup look up, however I do feel like the last sort of month or so I've really been doing this sort of more glowy blush red lip look, and I just wanted to share it with you. I'm really sad about my fairy lights. They've decided to break just as I started doing my Christmas videos. I've ordered some new ones, so please be here soon. And yeah, if you're new to this channel, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below. And apart from that, if you would like to see this wintry festive makeup look, then please carry on watching. Okay, so as I've done in previous makeup videos, I feel like I haven't done one in so long. I'm going to do sort of all of my face stuff, and then I'll probably zoom you in to do my eyes. I'm first going in with my Clinique Moisture Surge, which I'm running low on this one, and then I get to open up the new one that I bought. And yeah, my skin just feels so dry at the moment, so I need this. I'm then going to go in with my Too Faced Hangover primer, as I just feel like this is one of my most moisturising primers. I need it in this winter season. I then am going to go in with my Fenty Beauty Hydrating Foundation. I will either use this or just conceal all over my face, as I've really been liking, I guess, more of a lighter coverage. I haven't really been wearing full coverage foundation this winter. And I'm just going to blend that in with this Real Techniques foundation brush. Next up, again, I feel like I say this in every video, but I just switch between all of my concealers because I don't really have one favourite. I've just been using the Too Faced Born This Way Multi Concealer as well as my Revolution one, as this is a little bit lighter, so I've just sort of been mixing them a little bit. Right, and then I've actually been switching up my powder recently, and I've been using the Too Faced Born This Way loose powder, and I've really been enjoying this, so I'm just going to put that under my eyes. Because the camera's so far away, I'm looking like really pale, so I think I need a bronze. I'm then going to go in with my L'Oreal Glam Bronze. I've kind of just been using this because it's, again, with my bronzers, I don't really have a favourite at the moment, but I've just sort of, this has just been easier to take around with me. This is the one I've been using. And then for blush, so the main thing about this makeup look is to go to town on your blush. I'm going to have to try and show that to you because I feel like blush just doesn't show on camera. But I've been loving the Milani Luminoso blush and the Too Faced? What am I on about? The Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk blush. These have just been everything. So let's try and see if I can show you on camera, because I always feel like I'll put on a lot of blush and then you won't be able to see it, but let's give it a go, shall we? So another thing I've been doing, which is either going to be a love or a hate thing, but I've been sort of, when doing my blush, going over my nose a little bit as well. Not a lot, just lightly, but enough to give you that wintry, cold look, which I guess is sort of what I'm going for with these blushes. And I'm just going to go over it with the Charlotte Tilbury one. You know you're going blush mad when you have to put 2 on, don't you? Like, this is what I've been doing every day, using 2 blushes. 1 is probably enough, but I've also been going quite high with my blush. So I used to just do the apples of my cheeks, but I've also been going like up and basically covering my face in blush. Next I'm going to do highlight, which I also feel like is one of those things where every day when I put my highlight on, I sort of go through all of my highlighters and use like 3, 4 and just keep building it until I literally am like a little tin man. I've narrowed it down to like my top 2 that I've been using every day. So first I've got the Mary Lou Luminizer, as I've been liking more of a champagne-y highlight than like a gold highlight. And then just to top it off, I will usually go in with a palette. So I've got this Ofra Glow Up, which, you know, if I'm going out and about I will not take this, but if I'm at home I'll pop some of this on top. I'm just going to mix Rodeo Drive and Star Island together, I think. Oh my god. She came to glow today. I'm starting to feel like a little ice princess, which is kind of the whole point. Okay, I can't believe I haven't done my brows yet, but I will get to that. Again, precisely my brow and gimme brow, but I'm now using the shade 3.5, which is the shade that I really wanted. I was just finding the shade 4 a little bit too dark. I am now gonna scarily bring you in to do my eyes. I don't know if that's close enough, but we'll go with it. So I'm first gonna start off with my eyeshadow, and this is basically the eyeshadow look that I've been wearing for the last week. I've basically been doing the same thing every single day, and it's been using the Too Faced Sweet Peach palette. I was going through my palettes a few weeks ago and I was like, you know what, some of these I love but I never use. So I've taken a few out that I want to use more, and this is one of them. I'm first going to go into the shade Puree, and I'm just going to take that in my crease. I'm then going to mess around a bit with Puree, Summer Yum and Charmed I'm Sure, which are all like sort of the matte browns in the palette, and I just sort of play around with them and put like some of the darker shades in the crease as well. Right, and then I will then take the shade Cobbler, which is this like bronzy shade, and I'll put that just in the middle of my eye. And then I'm going to take the shade Luscious, which is more of like a light goldy shade. And then I'm just going to take this big fluffy brush and just sort of blend all of it out. And then I'm just going to go back in with the light brown Puree shade that I used at the start. I'm just going to put that under my lash line. And then I'm just going to put a bit of the shade Luscious in the centre as well. And then I'm going to take my little MAC Nylon eyeshadow, and I'm just going to put that in the centre. And then I will either do black winged liner or like a smoky brown pencil liner. I'm trying to decide which one. I'm sort of feeling the pencil today, I think. I will either use my Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara or my L'Oreal Lash Paradise. These are two of my absolute favourite mascaras at the moment, like the way they make my lashes look. The only issue I'm having is it transferring. Both of them are doing it. The Lash Paradise one is doing it more, but I'm actually preferring this at the moment. Do I get the waterproof versions of these? Because I've heard that they're not as good. Please let me know. I think I'm going to use the Too Faced one for now because this one doesn't transfer as easily. Oh my god, I forgot to use my eyelash curlers. I have been using these a lot as well, but apparently not today. I am going to do my lower lash mascara in a little bit, but I usually wait for the top ones to dry or else it just turns into a mess. Is she gonna do it? I would also like to say that a nude lip would also look really good with this look, and if I wasn't really going anywhere, I probably would just do a nude lip. However, I found a beautiful red lipstick this year, which I did wear in a video. It's the L'Oreal Colour Riche Matte in 358 Lava, and I really like this. This is going to turn from like 0 to 100 real quick. Do I need the lower lash mascara? I mean, to be fair, I don't always do it. I kind of want to test out something as well, because I haven't used this one yet. In my Fenty Beauty mini lip gloss set, there is like this reddy, orangey gloss. I do love the matte red lip. I kind of don't want to ruin this, but maybe I'll just put a little bit in the middle. Ooh. So that is the end of this festive makeup look that I've been wearing recently. I'm actually a little bit obsessed and I feel Christmassy all over again. And yeah, I'll link everything down below that I've used, and I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, then please give it a big thumbs up down below, and if you're new to my channel, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button as well. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye!